Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week.
Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. A top Russian Navy commander accused of war crimes was assassinated in a Ukraine-planted car bomb explosion in Crimea on Wednesday, sources said. Valery Tchaikovsky, who headed the 41st Brigade of Russia's Black Sea missile ships, was killed in the attack in the city of Sevastopol, according to Ukrainian security sources. The attack, which was carried out by the Security Service of Ukraine, was justified after Tchaikovsky ordered missile strikes on civilian targets in Ukraine, according to the sources. Russia has repeatedly used warships from its Black Sea fleet to unleash missile strikes on targets across Ukraine, leading to hundreds of civilian casualties. Moscow, however, has insisted it doesn't target civilians or civilian infrastructure in its strikes. In a follow-up to a story we brought to you earlier this week, the Federal Aviation Administration prohibited U.S. airlines from flying to Haiti for 30 days after gangs shot 3 planes coming into the country's capital. The United Nations also announced the temporary suspension of flights to Port-au-Prince, limiting humanitarian aid coming into the country. Bullets hit a Spirit Airlines plane when it was about to land in the capital Monday, injuring a flight attendant and forcing the airport to shut down. On Tuesday, JetBlue and American Airlines announced that post-flight inspections found their planes also had been shot Monday while departing from Port-au-Prince. American suspended flights to the capital until February 12th, and the Port-au-Prince airport will remain closed at least until November 18th. Senate Republicans have chosen John Thune of South Dakota to lead the conference for the next 2 years. He succeeds Mitch McConnell, the longest-serving leader of either party in Senate history. Thune, who has served as the Republican whip since 2019, edged out John Cornyn of Texas 29-24 on the second ballot. Rick Scott of Florida, a favorite of the hard-right members, was eliminated on the first ballot after receiving just 13 votes to 15 for Cornyn and 23 for Thune. Come January, 63-year-old Thune will be the first non-McConnell GOP Senate Majority Leader since Bill Frist of Tennessee, who held that post for 4 years before giving away to McConnell. In another follow-up story from last week, a CIA official has been charged with leaking top-secret information that revealed information about Israel's strike against Iran last month, according to U.S. court documents. Asif William Rahman was arrested in Cambodia on Tuesday and transported to a federal court in Guam to be charged. He was indicted last week in federal court in Virginia on 2 counts of willful transmission of national defense information, charges that can result in years in prison. Court documents filed Wednesday say Rahman possessed a top-secret security clearance and had access to sensitive information. The documents don't state that he worked at the Central Intelligence Agency, but people familiar with the matter confirmed his employment at the agency. The motives for Rahman's alleged leaks weren't immediately clear. His arrest took place the same day that Jack Teixeira, a former Massachusetts Air National Guardsman, was sentenced to 15 years in prison over a leak of highly classified U.S. intelligence documents last year on the social media platform Discord. Another Listeria-based recall is in the news. According to a notice posted by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, soft ripened cheeses sold by retailers including Aldi and Market Basket are being recalled because they may be contaminated with Listeria. The recall involves 7 types of cheese products at a facility in Lena, Illinois, where routine testing found equipment to be potentially contaminated. Manufactured in late September and mid-October, the recalled cheeses have Best By dates of December 24th, 2024 and January 13th, 2025. Consumers are urged to not eat the recalled products and to return to where they purchased it for a refund. Thanks for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more after the break.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Let's talk portable electric space heater safety. These heaters must not be left unattended. Place them on a stable base 3 feet from combustibles. Their use is not recommended within a bedroom, but if you must do so, place a smoke detector on the ceiling within the bedroom. Plug a portable space heater directly into the outlet, avoiding extension cords. Thus, do not use lamp cords or power strips for this purpose. Are portable, unvented propane and oil-filled heating appliances safe to use within a residence? No. Massachusetts prohibits their use. These heaters produce asphyxiant gases. These gases can render an occupant incapacitated or dead. Please consider your safety during these upcoming colder months.
Welcome back. After a weekend of brush fires that caused damage and headaches for firefighters, Braintree officials are still responding to unauthorized outdoor fires. Since the fire department is still responding to ongoing fires within the burn area of Skyline Drive and Ross School, the town has activated a fire ban that will last at least through Friday. This means no outdoor fires or outdoor cooking is allowed as the dangerous wildfire conditions exist. Acting Fire Chief Fred Viola has ordered overnight roaming fire watch patrols, so anyone burning unauthorized fires or any brush fires that pop up will be spotted. To report a fire, contact Braintree Fire Department at 781-843-3600. The town of Braintree is holding a family flu clinic on Monday, November 18th. From 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., you can head to the Public Health Nurse's office located in the basement level of the town hall to get your annual flu shot. The family clinic is first come, first served and is offered to adults 18 years and older and students in grades 5 through 12. If you're planning on heading over to the flu clinic, make sure to bring your health insurance cards with you. Again, the family flu clinic is this Monday, November 18th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. at Braintree Town Hall. Braintree's Department of Elder Affairs has a number of activities lined up for seniors this November. To start, every Friday, the center is hosting an event called Fun Movie Fridays, where you can watch a different movie every week at the center for free. Some one-time events to keep in mind include a senior care information session with a benefits specialist from South Shore Elder Services on November 19th from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Then on November 21st at 12 p.m., the center is hosting their annual Thanksgiving luncheon at Braintree Town Hall. And on Friday, November 22nd, seniors can attend an iPhone iPad class with KevTech for $3. For more information, contact the department at 781-848-1963 or stop by at 71 Cleveland Avenue. Boston native actor and comedian Steve Sweeney will headline a unique comedy show this November in Braintree. Sober Comedy Night, presented by the Hope Center and Braintree Community Partnership, is scheduled for November 21st in the heated pavilion at the Braintree Public Safety Complex. The event is scheduled from 7 to 9 p.m. and tickets are $30 per person, and seating is limited, officials said. Head to norfolksheriff.com for more information on how to buy tickets. The Braintree High School Theater Guild presents the revised contemporary version of the musical comedy The Unsinkable Molly Brown. Directed by Rolf Carlson and technical director Charles Ferguson, this show follows the remarkable journey of Margaret Molly Brown that includes her surviving the sinking of the Titanic. Performances take place on November 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m. and November 23rd and 24th at 2 p.m. Performances will take place at the Grabowski Auditorium located at Braintree High School. Tickets are $15 for evening performances and $12 for matinees. For further information, please contact Faculty Advisor Charles Ferguson at bhstheaterguild@braintreeschools.org or at 508-737-6736. This November, Braintree's Curtain Call Theater presents the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged revised again. Attendees can enjoy a night of fast-paced, witty, and physical romp through Shakespeare's entire canon. The condensed mashup is perfect for both lovers and haters of the playwright. There's only one more weekend to watch the show from November 15th to the 17th. For more information and to buy tickets, head to curtaincallbraintree.org. Thank you for watching Braintree today on BCAM TV. We'll be right back with more stories in the area.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Do you know that electrical failures are the third leading cause of home fires? Cords and plugs led in this category, while extension cords dominated this category. To avoid these fires, plug heat-generated appliances directly into an outlet. Do not use power strips or extension cords on these appliances. Power strips are designed for use with electronics only. Do not put electrical cords underneath rugs or pinch behind furniture. Do not overload outlets. Charge laptops and phones on hard surfaces only. Finally, if an electrical device is not working as designed, it is time to repair it or replace it. Be conscious of your home environment and be safe, and thank you for doing so.
Welcome back to Braintree today. Now let's get right into more stories. A former Thayer Academy employee is suing the school for $1.3 million, saying she was wrongfully terminated after requesting parental leave under the Massachusetts Paid Family and Medical Leave Act. A lawsuit filed by Sophie Jones argues that the school discriminated and retaliated against her on the basis of her sex, pregnancy, and her decision to take paid leave. The lawsuit also claims associated discrimination on the basis of race, as Jones' husband, Mike Jones, who is Black, was also an employee at the school and was terminated. Thayer Academy is a private day school in Braintree for students in grades 5 through 12. Jones, who also attended the school along with her husband, worked there previously. Allison Terry, a spokesperson for Thayer, said in an email that the school is aware of the claim but declined further comment while the lawsuit is pending. In Quincy, a downed utility pole and a small brush fire left over 3,000 residents without power on Tuesday afternoon. The outage began shortly after 3 p.m., affecting areas near Southern Artery and Quincy Avenue. The brush fire appeared to be linked to the downed utility pole near South Street. Local fire and police personnel responded to the scene, and power has since been restored. At least 2 major intersections, Southern Artery and Quincy Avenue, as well as South Street, had their traffic signals knocked out during the incident. A fire department spokesperson confirmed both the downed utility pole and the brush fire, but could not provide additional details. The holiday season is officially kicking off in downtown Quincy with the return of the Kilroy Square Holiday Market. Starting Friday, November 29th, the market will open at Kilroy Square, located at 25 Cottage Avenue. The market will run from 4 to 9 p.m. on Friday, with additional hours on Saturday, November 30th, and Sunday, December 1st from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It will return the following weekend with the same hours. Inside the big heated tent and the gallery, attendees will find a variety of local crafts, specialty shops, and unique holiday gifts. Families can also enjoy a visit from Santa himself on Sunday, December 1st from 1 to 4 p.m. For those looking for traditional holiday decor, Boy Scout Troop 42 and Crew 42 will be selling freshly cut Christmas trees and wreaths as well. The holiday market will also include a Dottie's Kitchen and Raw Bar food truck and a beer garden hosted by Widowmaker Brewing. For more details, visit KilroySquareMarkets.com. Norfolk County Registry of Deeds William P. O'Donnell announced their 2024 holiday food drive. With many individuals and families in Norfolk County facing challenges to afford basic necessities like food, particularly during the holiday season, Registrar O'Donnell is asking people to take a moment to contribute to the annual Registry of Deeds food drive. Starting Wednesday, November 13th, the drive is accepting non-perishable food items. A donation bin will be set up in the registry's lobby located at 649 High Street in Dedham. Suggested donations include canned goods, breakfast cereals, pastas, sauces, toiletries, and paper products. The food drive runs through Thursday, December 19th. The Norfolk County Sheriff's Office is partnering with Coats for Kids and Families to help thousands of people who may not have access to warm winter coats as the colder weather starts to settle in. Sheriff Patrick McDermott said in his release, quote, "With the chill in the air, we are all digging through closets for that perfect coat to keep us warm. As you find yourself searching, please consider donating any children's or adult winter coats you no longer need. We are looking for warm winter coats that are new or gently used, good quality, and all sizes." End quote. Collection bins will be in the lobbies of Norfolk County Correctional Facility in Dedham and the Civil Process Office in Quincy starting Friday, October 11th. The coats will be professionally cleaned by Anton's Cleaners and given to local nonprofits, social service agencies, and schools for distribution in Norfolk County and beyond. Thanks for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more in sports and entertainment. Welcome back to Braintree Today. Now here's Chris Kern with the latest on fall sports at Braintree High.
The Braintree High School girls soccer team's season comes to a disappointing end in the round of 16, with a 3-2 loss versus third-seeded Brookline that came down to penalty kicks. Let's look at highlights from that game. Brookline strikes first in this game when they are able to find an open man wide to the net and shoots it high out of the reach of Wayland. The ball pops out of a scrum just outside of the box and finds a Braintree attacker for a shot that creates a rebound for a goal. Braintree finds their second goal soon after their first, with a cross and a touch pass that leaves the attacker one-on-one with the goalie, giving them an easy shot on net. Brookline then answers back about halfway through the second half with a free kick that they put right out in front and finds the back of the net. After no score in overtime, it went to penalty kicks. The first kick to the left, just out of the reach of Wayland. Braintree's first kick sent wide right. Brookline's second kick was sent straight at Wayland, who was caught in transition. Braintree's second kick sent to the right, just out of the reach. Brookline's third kick sent high, and Wayland's able to get hands on it, but not able to bring it in. Braintree's third kick, goalie goes right, shot left, score. Brookline's third kick was saved by Wayland to tie the penalty kicks, but the ref says that she moved early, so there was a re-kick. This is the re-kick sent just out of Wayland's reach to give them the lead. Braintree's fourth kick, a need to score, was sent right down the middle. Goalie wasn't even ready for it. Brookline's fifth kick, going right out of the reach of Wayland, giving them the win. The Braintree football team season also comes to an end with a 35-20 loss at Taunton. Their next game is played on Thanksgiving Day versus Milton at 10 a.m. With that, fall sports are over, but winter sports are just around the corner, with boys and girls basketball playing December 13th versus Walpole. You can catch live or rebroadcasts of any game on BCAM TV, Comcast Channel 12 or 1073 for HD, Verizon Channel 28 or 2128 for HD, our YouTube channel BCAM TV, or our website bcam.tv. Let's send it back to Martha in the studio.
Thanks, Chris. Now we have 3 recommendations for you to watch this weekend. First, Hot Frosty follows a widow named Kathy who magically brings a snowman to life. His innocence helps her heal and find love again. They bond before the holidays, but he's doomed to melt. The film stars Lacey Chabert and Dustin Milligan. You can watch Hot Frosty now on Netflix. Up next, Deadpool and Wolverine follows Deadpool, who is offered a place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by the Time Variance Authority, but instead recruits a variant of Wolverine to save his universe from extinction. The film stars Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. You can watch Deadpool and Wolverine now on Disney+. And finally, Canary Black follows Avery Graves, a CIA operative who was blackmailed by terrorists into betraying her own country to save her kidnapped husband. Cut off from her team, she turns to her underworld contacts to survive. The film stars Kate Beckinsale and Ray Stevenson. You can watch Canary Black now on Amazon Prime Video. That'll do it for news today. Remember, if you're a customer of Verizon, you can watch BCAM TV in high definition on channel 2128. You can also now see us in high definition on Comcast on channel 1073. I'm Martha Konstandinidis, and thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. We'll see you next time.